Hey everybody, this is Jaden Sinclair. I'm back with a bit more Slay the Spire today. Hopefully my long hiatus here will not continue that much longer, but I'm gonna try to be getting some stuff up. So let's jump back into this. I've been doing a lot of Ironclad recently. I think I want to jump over to the Silent for now. Play a little bit on Ascension 5. That healing less after boss battles is gonna be tough. So we'll see how it goes. Let's see. If I take this path, there is an early shop, which might not be best bet. I do like these 3 campfires right there, 4 or 5. That's a pretty nice route. If I go for that. So I could either go for the fights here. This would mean I'm not getting any elite battles. But I think that's worth it for all those campfires. I'll probably head up that way, meaning I'm not going to hit a shop right away. Which means let's just use this, drop out 2 cards, and then head up through here. So, one attack short of what I really wanted to see there, but still ends up working out because I can do the damage and then block most. Yeah, this is going pretty well. Hopefully I can get the strikes to finish you off here. Yep. Okay, so start going for shivs. I can do some area of effect. That could be useful. Let's get that. Let's see if we can grab some shivs, get another pretty nice defensive card. So let's see. Do the cloak and dagger. Then I'll also drop the survivor so that I don't take anything. I can also weaken you and strike you. Should have done maybe the shiv, it would have been the same amount. I don't want this cycling through though, so we'll just hit it anyways. Okay, strike takes you out, neutralize you again. Give me plenty to defend with. And a quick kill. Okay. Piercing Well would be another somewhat defensive-based card. Do I want the Sucker Punch though? I don't remember. There's more stuff that interacts with weak, I think. So let's get a slightly more damaging card that also can keep weak going. You can hit that there. Cloak and Dagger. These are free. And might as well prevent all the rest of the damage. Wish I had one more strike there. Oh well. So now another 11 damage incoming. Could block most of it with those. Then I would not be breaking through that shield. That's kind of okay though. Go a little slower. 5 defense and OSA, yeah. And then the goal here is that hopefully I can break through a little better. And that actually gets me a kill. Okay. Considering the terror here, I haven't actually gone with it before, but it'll help me make quicker work of people. But Dagger Throw is just really strong, could work with any other discard synergy based cards. Let's remove a card from my deck. I can just get rid of a basic strike. Into here. Okay. I can start off by neutralizing, doing a cloak and dagger, do a dagger throw, and strike. Okay. So, let's reapply the weak. That actually... do that, and you know what, and this. That way I prevent all the damage, still get a bit in through my own thing. See if I can get something good here. I realized it didn't matter because I've got the kill. Okay. So, I want to try to go more for shivs. Accuracy would help out. Die is interesting. Let's grab the accuracy. Didn't even look at who my... Okay, it is the slime. We're heading up through here. Getting some upgrades. So, I need both. I want both those upgraded probably, but let's start just with the neutralize. It's always good to go for, it seems. Let's remove another card from my deck. Let's get rid of another strike first. I think my next removal will be a defend. Campfire can get another upgrade. What do you go to 9 and 2? That's pretty good. 12. You know what though? I think let's get this upgraded. Get more shivs going. And I want to head over towards that campfire. Alright, extra healing when I rest. Don't know if that'll actually pop up much. Can upgrade again. My accuracy good. Get a fight here. Okay, so trying to figure out what order I need to kill these guys and things in. Probably want to be doing a dagger throw on you. Alright. Then I've got a cloak and dagger. I've got a survivor. Give me all of that. I can weaken you, take off your armor, and then that knocks 1 damage through there. Alright. So now... let's see, I can take you out. Oh, this isn't quite enough to kill them, but it will make them weaker. You know what, actually at this point it's probably just better to take out those, take the damage from this one, and then kill him next turn. Wish I could have gotten the dagger straight last turn. Speed potion, that's a good one. Okay, don't have poison, don't really have that. Do I want a piercing whale? I'll take a piercing whale. Pretty good defensive card against multiple enemies. Run into a shop with very little gold. Could buy that, but that is not worth it. I would have liked to get an elite fight, but I want all these campfires because I've got a bunch of cards I do want to upgrade. That actually become 8. Rather get the sucker punch. Alright. For example, I can piercing whale here. That they're not dealing any damage. Got my accuracy. Put a sucker punch on you. Okay. So then Cloak and Dagger gets me these 9 damage shivs. 9 damage there as well. So actually with all of those I could kill you. And still weaken you, and I didn't even need that defense. Alright, pretty easy. Ooh, that could be useful. Guess I'm gonna go with another dagger throw. Actually, should I heal up? I won't heal fully anyways. What would I get? Get a dagger throw upgraded, or my survivor essentially. Let's just rest. Let's get to full health. Into here. Don't know if I want the plated armor or not. Either way, I'm gonna send that at you, send that at you. Strike, cloak and dagger. Those. That's a fair bit of damage. Alright. So yes, not attacking this turn. Do a dagger throw. I the accuracy down and put a sucker punch on you to keep that weak going. Now here comes the big attack. If I can get 25 damage, I cause you to split, but I doubt I can do that. But what I can do, guessing we would only reduce by 6, I'm better off just doing triple defend. Should have maybe used my speed potion there. And I'll take 13. We could have just prevented all the damage, and that might have been the better move. Hit that. Get rid of that. I'm gonna try to get this slimed out of there. Do another dagger throw. That's unfortunate. Should have thought these through. Pause the split next turn, I guess, and hopefully I can get a lot more damage. Get a fair bit right now. Well, that doesn't matter. Let's just get as much damage as possible. Okay, so you're dealing 12. I can neutralize you. Cloak and dagger to get these big shivs. Dagger throw will drop a defend. So you're gonna split it 24, 25. Honestly, I should probably just get all that damage, get you pretty low. Yes, it wants me to defend this turn. So that blocks everything, and I can get rid of a slimed at least. That's nice. Alright, and now they are all attacking, but I drew Piercing Wail this turn, which is perfect. Alright. So, well, I guess it's not perfect. Neutralize you. I'm still gonna take some damage after all this. Okay, and only one attack here. So, Cloak and Dagger, I'll be able to get a kill. Also, Sucker Punch you. Get rid of that. Alright. You know, I don't like being weakened here. But, only weakened for one turn, although they're both debuffing me. Let's get rid of those again, since I'm not taking any damage. Yeah, keeping weakened and frail. But, enough to get that. And this. Causing a split there. Split 22 isn't the best. Alright, and some damage coming through here. And I can't even kill you. Sucker Punch you to make you weak. Gain some defense. No. Don't need to bother with that. It would only block 4 anyways. And also be reduced, so that's a little unfortunate. Do this. And we get the kill. Alright. Took more damage than I was hoping to there, unfortunately, but that's too hard to use. Storm of Steel could be good. Alchemize could be good. Let's go with the Storm of Steel. So I've got the shield stuff. Curses aren't bad. Oh, that's the new one I had heard about. That's bad. I don't like not having options. Let's do that. Just have to deal with the curses. Alright, Collector coming up there. Let's see, is there a path of the shop after the curses? That one if I want to fight an elite. Elites on 2nd level are not fun. Have to fight at least one it looks like though. This guy at least has a campfire before and after. Then has interesting path up there, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. Head up this way. Alright, got the accuracy down. I can cloak and dagger, because that'll get me a bunch of damage. Dagger throw. Dagger throw. Alright. Okay, so I am hexed. Neutralize you. Do a sucker punch. Storm of Steel is not like the best option here. Piercing Wail for a bit more defense, although each of these is adding hexes. Or dazes. That meant I prevented a bunch of damage, and of course draw the 2 dazed right away. That. Yeah, I'll play it. We'll see, I might be throwing too many days in there. Okay, nope, I'm good. Got the kill. Only took a bit of damage throughout that whole thing. And I will grab another accuracy. I don't think I have that many. Well, I've got an okay amount, but let's remove another card. Honestly, give me another basic strike for now. Go with the bites. Max HP loss. Only be removing one card. And then I'd be so flooded with attacks, so I'm gonna refuse it. And see what's here. Yep, we get a big fight. Oh, I was looking for, well, maybe I can draw it. I was saying, I'm looking for my Piercing Wail here. Would be really useful. Guess I don't need it this turn, do I? I can like sucker punch one of them. And then strike you, and then Storm of Steel lets me knock you out of the air. And you know what, I can actually just knock you out of the air as well. Pretty good. Now they're doing negligible damage. Okay. Though I can't get you gone. Alright, but I can do is defend it all. Alright, they're about to get back up again. You're still weakened. Get that down, do a cloak and dagger. Now this is 24 damage total, so I can just wipe you out. Keep you weak and block your damage. Okay. Keep you neutralized. Dagger throw. Storm of Steel. Knock you down again. Easy kill here, and then I just have to focus on working this one down. Which is easy enough. Honestly, I should have just done the Storm of Steel there. It would deal more damage. Alright. Ooh, another Cloak and Dagger. Definitely my pick. Need to get some upgrades in here, though. Okay, so... well, drop both the accuracies, do a neutralize, Storm of Steel. These can hit for a fair bit there. So where did I get a strength potion? Alright. Debuffing me a bit there. Let's do Piercing Wail. Your damage down to 3, that's pretty good. That means that's enough to block it. that though to... Oh, right, it's only one. Shouldn't have bothered. Actually, it's still better than that, so... Still probably the right choice. Okay. Keep you weakened. Get some defense. Want to hit that. Not draw more defense, so... Get rid of that. That for damage. Don't have enough. Want to do this, so it'll give me 8 more defense. Let's drink. Yeah. Wish I had done it at the beginning of the turn. Was hoping that I'd get some more damage down. But, didn't happen. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna go with the upgraded backflip there. Into here, I could heal up, but I think I'd rather get this accuracy boosted. My shivs are really deadly. Oh god, gremlins. Alright. So, I need to make sure to take out these guys. Let's start with... I take you out, aren't I? If I strike you, and then say dagger throw. I don't have any buffs on there right now, so let's do another dagger throw. And then get the accuracy down while I have it. Hopefully I can kill you next turn before this guy does anything too bad. Well, there comes his big attack. Okay, so... got an accuracy. Let's... You know what, let's drink this, see what I get. Oh, alright, I'll take an after image. I can do a cloak and dagger. Shivs are dealing 14, that's almost enough to kill you with 1. Not quite enough, though. I'm actually getting a fair bit of defense off of all of these. And end up only taking 7 damage. Could have been a lot worse. Alright, so... you are summoning more people. Definitely want to cloak and dagger, because that becomes 14 damage. Dagger throw. Need that. Doesn't really help me. Alright. Okay, so... cloak and dagger. Gets me these. Backflip draws me some more stuff. Then I'm actually... let's see, we can take you out, hit you, Storm of Steel, kill you. Alright, and I blocked all the damage. Guess just do as much as I can. Can I get 31 damage on you now? Probably. Yeah, if I just do this, that's just enough for a kill, so... Good. That was not as deadly as I was worried it was going to be. Well, that's not happening much. Okay. Ooh, upgraded dash is a really good card. And actually a dash into like that storm, could be good. Well-laid plans is also great. Let's just do the dash. Over to here. Get another upgrade. One upgraded shiv. Okay, that's pretty good. Also go for the cloak and dagger, but actually, yeah, this nets me cards. We'll do that one first. The other one will be next. Okay, so I got regret. Heal 2 at the start of combat. That's good. Remove that regret if I can. I don't have any great things coming up, but maybe I'll find an event to do it. Okay. Got a cloak and dagger. A backflip. Not necessarily what I was looking for, but it'll work. Alright, so let's focus on the weakest one. This nets me more damage. And then we can hit a sucker punch. This should end up working pretty well actually. Target that onto someone else just for, I guess I could have gotten the kill. I reduced 2 damage and I could have reduced it by 4. Alright, got the accuracy. Get 3 shivs. Not the best thing. I mean, it's good, but probably want some more defense. Means I wouldn't get any damage this turn then. Well, I can do this. Then we'll do this one just to get the kill. And take 9. Alright. This is looking a little better. And I'll actually take you out with that. See, still dealing with this. And I can't kill you. Just drop your damage some more. Actually, it might have been better to just defend there. Didn't do the math through. Okay, and we can get a kill here. Let's see. Consider maybe doing the malaise. Yeah. Drop in, especially against single targets. If I can drop their strength by a lot, that could be really good. Alright, I don't really want to choose a card. Let's just heal up. So that means I can use a campfire for an upgrade. Ah, I forgot I was going to do that. Alright, Parasite's not the worst. And gaining 6 block. Who knows? It might come up in handy. Oh, do I want any of these things? Not really. I'll just leave. Okay. Start with a backflip. Well, I'm just not seeing any of my damaging cards. Rid of the regret at least. Then, yeah, I'm still gonna focus you down before you ramp up too much. Now you're about to hex me. Got the accuracy. And let's dagger throw, see what I get. Dagger throw. That neutralize. Oh, I should have done that. Never mind. That was a poor decision. I had the 1 energy left. I could have just like dropped it on you or something. Okay. Dash gets me some defense. So you're gonna add days to my already empty deck, which is not fun. I'd still like to get the accuracy down with the cloak and dagger because then they're enough for that kill. So I'll draw 2 days and then some other cards. Taking a fair hit here. Alright, darn it, don't have any way to get rid of the regret this time. I'll do that so I take a little less damage. I had the shields to defend it, shouldn't have done that probably. Okay, start with this. Do a backflip. And dash. Oh, this is terrible. This is really bad. Alright. Such a big hit. I need to use that next campfire for healing, which is not what I wanted to do. This. Get me the kill at least. That was a lot more damage than I wanted. Alright, upgraded accuracy. And I need to rest up. Alright, collector. I've got an accuracy. I've got a cloak and dagger. Neutralize, shiv, shiv. Storm of steel for shiv, shiv, shiv. Should have strength potion probably. Am I going to drink it now? Maybe not. I could just drop all that on you and hope for the best. Get a bit of damage on one of the minions. And then just drop all that on you. Oh yeah, and that got me 6. I forgot about that part. Okay. So, actually take out one of those. Gain some more defense. Drink this. Actually don't know if that and that stack. They probably do. But, alright, doing a backflip. Then... kinda wanna start working on you, but keep your weakness up. All the debuffs. Get it out of my hand. Not what I wanted to do. And lots of damage coming. Alright. So, I cloak and dagger. And cloak and dagger. Give me 8 defense. Not a fantastic amount of defense. That takes you out. Now here's the question. 3 is probably not worth it, so what I should probably just do this. It could be cycling some of those shivs through to draw them, but... Alright, you're summoning. Let's get some damage this turn. Not what I was looking for. I need to drink this. Should have drank it before. Now I'm a little screwed. Even then I probably would have been a little screwed. Alright, 14 damage incoming. I can at least Survivor. And Storm of Steel can take out one of them. So I don't take anything. Okay. Ooh, okay. You're not attacking again. That's amazingly helpful to me. What would I draw? A backflip or a dagger throw? I don't really need either of those. If I want to do this, and these guys take you out. Hit that. Hit that. Coming in for 19 damage, which is a lot. Backflip. I'd really like to dash, but then I won't be able to Storm of Steel. Storm of Steel could wipe out both of them. We're already weakened, though. If I do this, that's 16 block plus Storm of Steel. But at that point, Storm of Steel is not enough to get through both of them. So it looks like I'm not Storm of Stealing this turn. Can I kill one of them? 15 damage. I'd need like another 25. I don't think I can kill either of them. What if I play all of my defensive cards? I don't know if that even survives it for me. But that's kind of what I've got to try to do, I think. Oh, I ran out of energy. Well, I'm probably dead here. Oh no, I'm not. Alright. But yeah, that was a big mistake. Let's Cloak and Dagger. You're dead. Dagger throw. Regret does not save me. This takes you out, and that is enough to not. Oh no, I still took a bit more. I thought I had enough there, but I guess I was not paying attention to the numbers correctly and did not actually have enough. Alright, so I don't know how I felt about that. Let's jump into a Defect run. Haven't done the Defect in a little while. On Ascension 5, see how this goes. I know they made changes to Claw, which was one of my favorite cards, and now it'll probably be even cooler. That I probably can't afford here. Let's just transform a card. Make one of these strikes. A Hyper Beam. That's amazing. Okay. I love that that happened. Alright, so I see these things. This spot's probably a nice one to aim for. Then I can go Elite or not and Shop or not. Has some nice stuff up at the top there as well. So aim for this. And I kind of want to go through question marks. I'd like to get some like random card removal or something. Could be nice. So do I Hyper Beam right here? And then like defend once. Let's do it. Or actually, wait, you're at 16? I should have dual cast first. That would have killed him. Dual cast Hyper Beam would have killed him. Okay. It's also cool that now they all have the art and whatnot. So I will double defend and strike. And well, not like those orbs do anything. I'm just waiting for my Hyper Beam to come back up. Alright. Beam Cell could be useful here. Orbs will not be. I'm going with a Hyper Beam deck. Okay, let's just... Do I remove or do I transform? Let's remove a card from my deck. This zap is now pretty much completely pointless. Alright, I don't need to heal 25, I don't need to go max HP up. And I was possibly hitting that shop early, so regret might not be the worst. Really don't, depending on what the relic is. Let's just gain max HP. Okay. We'll make you vulnerable. So that means actually take you out. So I should have maybe hit your thing there. But no, Hyper Beam takes you out as well. Regen potion's nice. Is Void ethereal? I can never remember. The other option is just to go for the good block card. Yeah, I don't really want to go for the eyes. Let's go with that. I'll have to find out. Alright, into a fight here. And kill. Man, Hyper Beam is very nice. Okay. Yeah, here's the new claw, 'cause it's a common. I I don't think I need it for this deck, though. I think I'd rather go for a charged battery in this deck. So let's upgrade. Hyper Beam can go to 32 damage. It's probably my pick. Or I could send it to 10 block, 3 energy. Let's go with the Hyper Beam. And then into this shop. That could be nice. Let me quickly look at what these are before I buy something. Core Surge is interesting. Reprogram could be really nice for me, but I don't really need any of those. I'd rather... Oh, I didn't get the curse, did I? No, 'cause I didn't take that. Still, I think removing a card's my best bet, because the dual cast is pretty much worthless to me. I can only afford these things, right? Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the elite here. Goblin. Alright. Guess. Charge my battery for some more energy next turn. The vulnerable's only for 1 turn, so it doesn't matter. Oh, I forgot about that. Almost could have been bad. Alright, well, we'll just do that. Vulnerable again. Do a Hyper Beam. And... you know what? 9 damage. Take the hit of 20. And then... oh, well that's unfortunate. Dexterity is nice. That could work. Or to your deck. Auto shields is interesting for me. Incursion's not good. Sweeping beam would help me cycle more. And just be more area of effect damage. Kinda like auto shields though. I'm gonna go with it. I'm not going orbs, so I don't have to worry about like frost triggering at the beginning from something. Happy flower. And let's see, which of these routes do I take? I like, I'd get 2 question marks there. I could actually do it this way, I think. Be better. Do another shop, upgrade 2 random attacks. No, don't want that. They're all interesting, but I think I'll just remove another card. Definitely don't need all these defends now. Into here. What would I upgrade? Like, so I could do auto shields +4, charge batteries +3 block. That's vulnerable go a little longer. I like those, but I think I'm gonna rest up. I want to do this elite fight. This will actually not be a bad elite fight as far as they go. Block all the damage. We'll start drinking the regen potion. Drink this to refill it. That is great. Make you vulnerable and strike you. Alright. Hyper Beam. And strike. Alright. And Hyper Beam's good. Old coin. Alright, that's helpful. Don't want. I could get the Core Surge. Let's take it. Trying to get my deck small, but I think that could be helpful. So, I don't need the healing, so I can remove another card. and have it be a strike. To another fight. Get me my Hyper Beam. There it is. That's just a win. Neither of those, none of those are good for me. Into here, I can do another upgrade. That's a +4 damage, but that's single use. I think I either go auto shields or the beam cell. So if I don't get my beam cell with my hyper beam, it's still turned on. Let's go with the beam cell. Alright, well. I should have done my strike first, I guess. Let's see. Charge battery. And defend. So I can hit you once without kind of taking any damage. So if I hit there, I'll just leave it at that. Then do those and that. So once again, I can hit you once. This one, even though the artifact doesn't help me here. I got the beam cell. I can hyper beam whenever I like. I don't need defense, so I'll just hit those. Hyper beam. Oh, the artifact prevented that. Interesting. Makes sense. Hadn't really thought about it, but alright, well, I've got auto shields, I've got to defend, I can still hyper beam then. And, well, I don't have the energy strike, that's fine. Just gonna gain all the block I can. That, we're good. Still vulnerable, get me my hyper beam, there it is. And actually, keep that on you. Already got a swap. And we just need 12 damage, which is enough with those. And made it through that boss. Nope. Did I take damage at the beginning? I probably did. Strength, plated armor. Strength isn't going to be very useful to me. Let's just discard that. I'm really only doing like one attack each turn. Okay, so I could go for the Meteor Strike, which would be really fascinating in this deck, though I don't have the energy to play it currently, so it's probably not worth it. So let's just go with Seek, because it'll just let me get the stuff I need. Don't need orb slots. This could help me, maybe. It's with an additional relic. I don't think the Act 2 elites are ones I necessarily want to fight with this deck. Trying to think through them, what their odds are. Let's just go with this, because worst comes to worst, I can just replace these cards then. Because I was thinking strike, and I really was looking for an energy relic. Strike, strike, no, actually strike, defend. Yeah, strike. Alright, what did I get? Tempest, terrible for me. Cold Snap, not great for me. Self-Repair, actually pretty good. Okay. So 2 of those I can remove. Okay, who is the boss there? Did it scroll down? Collector again. And what am I looking at here? There are still a couple of upgrades I definitely want to do. I'd like to hit shops though, so this double shop early on looks good. Then maybe like here, up around that way, gets me some nice campfires, or another shop later on. Alright, so going up this way. So is there a card in here that I will want? Yes, there is. Let's seek for the Core Surge. Then I want to Hyper Beam. Should have Beam Celled first. Then I want to Core Surge, and the artifact will block the Hex. Get the self-repair down. see. That won't actually give me any defense. Still 9 damage, though. I do want to get the block at least. It's gonna get me 2 lightning, which does absolutely nothing, so we'll just hit the damage. Might as well send that in case I evoke them before they're doing nothing. And then that finishes you. I heal up to full. Perfect. I'm gonna take the hologram so I can get my good stuff back more. Into a shop. That could be good. That could be okay. That I do not need. Could grab another self-repair. I think I definitely just want to remove a card, though. Tempest exhausts itself, so I might as well keep that. Cold Snap is better than a strike, but I don't have any strikes left to remove. I'd rather play all my other defensive cards, so let's just get rid of a Bolt Defend. Then, do I want to buy something else? I'd consider another self-repair. I'll do that. We'll leave it at that. Got more shops coming up here. Guess I'll choose a card to add to my deck. I'm sure I'll find something good in here, right? Maybe. Fusion for more energy, maybe. I kind of want... take another beam cell or another hologram. Oh, I just realized this upgraded hologram... okay, it doesn't exhaust itself. So I just saw this one does. I knew that had changed. I don't know, double energy maybe? Not gonna help me that much, actually. Only good at full, it'll get me to 4. Melter? Ooh. Man, these are not great choices. Maybe Beam Cell. I just need more card draw. But this deck, this character does not have much. Now I kind of just don't want to take any card. Can I go back from this? No. All right. Terrible that I don't want. Take the hologram. Right, over to here. Ooh, offer them a reward. Tempest is a pretty good reward. They'll like that, right? I don't want it. Well, I guess it's better than some other stuff. I can't remember if their max HP will trigger on an uncommon or not. The max HP bump, or if that's just on rares. Might as well get rid of it. Nope, just healed to full HP. Should have just given him my defend. Okay, over to the shop again. Oh, start each combat with the attack card in my hand. That's probably what I want here. Or I could grab another Hyper Beam. I don't have the energy for all this stuff, unfortunately. And they have another Seek. Man, so much good stuff. It's a question, would I want another Hyper Beam or just to start with this Hyper Beam in my hand? Probably another Hyper Beam. So I can do that. I can grab another Seek. That's my money. Here, let me upgrade. Choose 2, right? More damage, but no, I'd rather do the box. But first is getting this other Hyper Beam upgraded. And do this elite fight. Okay. So do a Hyper Beam. Then I could hologram Turbo Hyper Beam. take like 18 damage here, but I could start regenning then. Hologram, Turbo, Unplayable Ethereal, yeah, Hyper Beam. And the turn there. Let's drink the regen. Definitely Beam Cell. I can self-repair. Let's actually, seek. Did I accidentally click that? I was looking for my other self-repair. Hologram, the Beam Cell. Be vulnerable more, charge my battery. Next turn I can get the other healing down. So I've got the self-repair. If I seek for the void, does it not trigger, I wonder? Or actually, if I Core Surge, will that cancel it as well? Let's test, which one do I want to test first? Let's Core Surge you. Seek for... I have a card draw thing? I do not. Just go grab the hologram. Hyper Beam, take them out. I don't really want that back. Let's just auto shields. Alright. Oh, I took out my own thing with the... shoot, I didn't get to test it that way. And I don't have a hologram. Alright, well, we'll just kill you. What's that? 3 skills, 5 damage. Alright, and a block potion is good. Upgraded Melter, I'll take that. Just a good damage card in general. Over here, let's upgrade the other self-repair. And Bag of Preparations, nice. Really wish I had extra energy. Alright, so I got 14 damage coming here. I can auto shields 12 of it, charge my battery for energy, and get the self-repair down in case bad things happen. Then we have Beam Cell on you. How do I get 5 energy? Oh, because of the flower. Alright. Let's get another self-repair down. Do a Hyper Beam. Melter you. Core Surge. We're taking 21 damage right now, and that would also add 3 wounds to my deck. What if I made you weak? Drank that. I'll save that one. So I'll take a bit of damage and only add 1 wound. And I'm healing up the 20 anyways, so I just don't want all those wounds messing me up. Okay, so... I guess I'll hit the Hyper Beam. And... defend so that I'm still within my 20 healing after he attacks here. And Hyper Beam kills. Start of each combat, channel 1 dark. Sure. Doesn't necessarily help me, but... How many powers do I have? I've got the 2 self-repairs. Is that it? That's it right now. But if I get the heat sinks first, that is... what's the upgrade? 2. I wish that was an 8. That I don't need. You know what? I'll take the heat sinks, just in case I do get it before those. It can help me cycle. And of course I don't this turn, but I could seek for it. Got 4 energy. I could also just Hyper Beam. I have the Turbo. Which would mean I could just Turbo, Hologram, Hyper Beam. Yeah, which just kills them. So Hyper Beam, Turbo, Hologram, Hyper Beam. That's faster. Okay, let's get an upgraded charge battery. Go into Elite Fight. Okay. I can Hyper Beam to take them out. And what else can I do? Just drop this self-repair. I could seek for my, whatever it's called, heat sinks. That might be the better option. I'm gonna seek for the heat sinks, play the heat sinks. Hyper Beam takes out them and deals some damage. Good for now. You are summoning, so let's see. Let us seek for the self-repair, play that to draw a card to cycle through, and Hyper Beam for a bunch of damage. Could turbo. Don't need to though, I don't think right now. I guess I could have turboed. No, I couldn't turbo hologram and do all the stuff I wanted to still. Alright, well, make you vulnerable. Do a Hyper Beam. And do another Hyper Beam. Heal 2 for playing powers is pretty good. Man, upgraded claw and an all for 1 popping up. If only it was this type of deck. I don't think I want any of those. My 0 cost stuff isn't worth it. I only have the 1 beam cell really. I don't really want a sweeping beam filling up my deck, so we'll just go without. Alright, you've got a ton of damage incoming. Charge battery to block some of it. Honestly, if I drop my self-repairs, I block kind of the rest. Let's charge battery, get the self-repairs down, finish it there. Took some damage. Then I will, let's seek for, you know, I need the beam cell, not the beam cell, the hologram. Meant to say there, alright, because then I was going to Hyper Beam, turbo, hologram, Hyper Beam, Hyper Beam. Unfortunately not enough damage for a kill. Charge my battery. I don't think I'll fully heal after this actually. Nope, I'll be 3 down. Oh, and I don't even get stuff I was looking for. Oh, well, I can hologram though. Or Hyper Beam. Okay. I kind of want to remove cards at this point, not add more. I've got pretty good defenses, I don't really need leap. So we'll skip those. I guess I'll upgrade a card. Draw 2 could be useful. Search for 2 isn't actually that great for me right now. I just need more energy. Upgrade the heat sinks. Yeah, I don't need to rest. Gonna get that healing. And then get that upgraded. Bit better blocks. And into here. Okay, so I want to get the heat sinks down. Put debuffs on me. You do eventually, don't you? But maybe I just deal damage right now. Let's seek for the beam cell. Use the beam cell to... Oh, I won't be able to do all the stuff I was thinking I was going to do. Oh, we'll just Hyper Beam then. I thought I could hologram back the Hyper Beam, but I didn't have enough energy for all that. Okay. 1 Hyper Beam is not actually enough for a kill, is it? Do I have 3 energy? Well, probably gonna Hyper Beam. Then I want the plated armor on here. Maybe block pretty much everything. It might be better to just drop myself repair. Or I could seek for something to take out one of them. That would block. Honestly, right now, charged battery is my best bet, I think. So we'll go there. Taking some hits. Alright, well, get the self-repair down. Then take you out. Take you out. Charge battery, beam cell. Oh, cold snap you. Could use slightly more damage on you, I think, there, actually, if I'd done that right. Self-repair, get some more healing. Seek any of that. Hyper beam. Can turbo. I can hologram. And I can hyper beam. Might as well do that. That's all I can do. And big attack coming here. Seek for my auto shields. Put those up. Hologram for a charged battery. Charge my battery. Hologram for a charged battery. Charge my battery. Taking only a little bit of damage, and then getting a bunch of energy for this next turn, which didn't actually help. At least do this, that for it again. Well, that's unfortunate. A lot more damage than I was hoping to take there. But now we get the kill. Yeah, cards did not come up in good orders for me there. I don't think I want any of these cards. And 2 all-for-ones would have been great in a different deck. I'm actually considering the Philosopher's Stone here. I'm gonna do it. I would say I think I can finish. The enemies that it's the toughest with is like groups, and with my Hyper Beam deck, I can actually do pretty well against them. Alright, looking for more shops for removal. So there's one, plus a second that would require 2 elite fights. Another one over there. I can't get there from here. Shop, 2 campfires. And then 2 elites. Man, this might be tough. I'm gonna try it. I still think it's my best plan. Alright. Let's seek for something. What am I gonna seek for? Let's seek for the heat sinks. Drop that. Drop a self-repair, see what I get. Okay, we're gonna charge battery. And then a hologram. And I'm gonna charge battery. We're ready for next turn. So, oh, is that, no, that's not artifact, that's your damage increase. So I can say do that, hyper beam, and hologram the hyper beam, and finish you. I think FTL will work pretty well in this deck. Oh, I never looked at who I was fighting up here. Alright, Awakened one. Could be worse. Okay. So, Hyper Beam. Oh, should have beam celled first. Didn't see that. Then this Core Surge. Take the artifact. Don't think it'll help against these guys, but let's seek for that other Hyper Beam. Hit that. Do the Cold Snap. Heat sinks down, charge my battery. Hopefully I can get a kill next turn then. Just need one of my Hyper Beams. Not gonna get it. But Melter's enough for the finish. Could take another charge battery. Or boot sequence? We start, so let's just get the charge battery. Fight a boss from Act 1. Oh, this is the new Mind Bloom. Alright. Gain a ton of gold and get Curse of 2 Normality. I do not want. Upgrade all cards. You can no longer heal. I do not want. I'll fight a boss from Act 1 to receive a rare relic. They should be pretty easy now, actually. They were pretty easy then. I'll start with FTL. Do double Hyper Beam now. Actually, I could Hyper Beam Melter and something else. But I should Beam Cell first. Then Hyper Beam. Melter. You know what, let's Turbo the Hyper Beam again. And probably won't need the self-repair if I play this right, so let's just get the extra energy for next turn. Okay. Got my heat sinks. Let's seek for my other self-repair. Drop that. I can like charge battery and hologram for a charged battery. Play that. And then more than enough to damage you. Okay, start with the auto shields before I forget. Seek for a Hyper Beam, charge battery, defend, Hyper Beam, and I can still Cold Snap. Perfect. Oh my god, that's a great relic to get. Alright. Although, oh yeah, no, it was the other one. And, yeah, let's just discard that and get more plated armor. That'll be great. Alright, don't need an unupgraded charge battery. Yeah, alright, well, oh, cards, right. So we've got Static Discharge, Sweeping Beam. I don't want either of those. Zap and Static Discharge. I don't want those. Panacea. I could maybe do it for Panacea. Yeah, I don't want any of those. Alright, well, that's fine. Into the other shop. That's not going to help me much. That won't help much. Max HP bump. Also, after this shop, there is another one up there, so I shouldn't just waste all my gold on nothing. Oh, draw 2 cards. Been looking for some card draw, but honestly, I feel like I haven't been needing it. I think I'd rather just remove a card. Remove the defend. Alright, let's upgrade something. Turbo for 3 energy, maybe? I've been using that more. I guess Seek for 2 cards. Let's go for some of those. I don't know how much that actually helps me. Oh, these guys. If I can get like... Okay, well, let's start with FTL. Upgraded Seek. Yep, will get me double Hyper Beam. And then... Easy. Okay, I will discard one of those for an energy potion. And then... No, I don't want it to cost energy, is really the downside of it. Up towards that shop. Something I'm playing like hologram a fair bit, aren't I? And auto shields a fair bit. Let's just upgrade the auto shields. Useless. Nemesis, alright. You could cause some problems for me. Let's see. How do I want to play this one? Probably, I should Hyper Beam on this turn. I also should just gain the block to protect myself from all that. So I could use like my energy potion. Could seek for something. I'd only need 5 more defense to just block it all also. I could also just play another self-repair later, so let's just hit you for damage now. End it there. I could use my energy potion, as I said, but not worth it. Did I get more defense from some? I did! I have 5 plated armor. It was perfect. Okay. So you are intangible this turn. So now is a good blocking turn. Well, we'll do that, because it draws me a card. Should have done that too. Actually, it won't help, but that'll get that stuff on you for next turn. You can charge the battery. Hologram for a charge battery. Charge battery. And I guess just hit these for 1 damage each. Alright. What's left in here? Just heat sinks. That's a little annoying. Alright, I will still go and find the heat sinks. Oh, that wasted the better version. I will Hyper Beam. Drop the heat sinks. Drop the self-repair. That I can draw into. Alright, keep cells free. Drop the self-repair. FTL will not trigger. Auto shields. Plated armor here. I'm actually going to take a hit. But it's not that bad of a hit overall. So we'll just hit you for some damage here. Okay, and you are intangible this turn, of course. I can charge battery. I can seek for another charge battery. Charge battery. And then... not even worth it. I guess that'll deal 12 damage when it evokes. If I can evoke it next turn, it's not that bad. And he's dropping my plated armor. Alright. That's fine. Oh, darn it. I just realized that my hologram wasn't going to actually be good. Start with the FTL. Man. Hologram, the FTL, so I can do it again. Nope. Melter. Or Surge. Okay, it still got the kill. 1 strength. Nothing to laugh at. Pretty good. Sequence is free block. I don't want a second upgrade to auto shields because they're terrible together in the same hand, so I'm just gonna not take any of these. Here, move another card if I like. That's useless. No. Nothing great up there, so yeah, we'll just remove another card. Now I actually have a choice of what to remove here. It's probably maybe like the Cold Snap or something. Yeah, because I don't care about the frost. Okay. I don't remember what the reward from this fight is. I'm gonna have fight and then an elite fight. I'm real tempted to go for it, although got one thorny one, which could hurt a bit. Let's go. We're going for it. Okay. Hopefully I don't screw myself over with this. Alright, so we will start FTL on you. Got my self-repairs available now, but not all the stuff I was really looking for. My auto shields. Charge battery. Hologram for the charge battery. Do that again and get one self-repair down, which fully heals me as well. By turbo? No. Actually triggered all those guys as well, so that was good. Okay, so I'm going to charge battery. I'm going to seek for a hyper beam. I'm going to... Oh, that hyper beam won't even kill you. You're going to be one short. So disappointing. Alright. Charge battery again. Oh, that kills you though. And then I should be good. Then between beam cell and this hyper beam, we get the kill. Oh, it's not a, I guess it isn't a specific relic, because that's certainly not one that's tied to it. I thought that one did, but alright. Sure, that's great for me actually. And I don't want any of those, so. Let's see, with one hyper beam I can take out almost all of them. I need a bit of defense to protect against you, so if I keep the charge battery, and I can actually beam cell you, and then that's the kill, I think. So let's just get rid of those. Start with a charge battery, do a beam cell. Alright. Nope, can't get a dex potion. It's okay. Could grab another self-repair. It will not be useful against the final boss. That's something I should have thought about. Could grab another hologram, but I don't think I need another one, so. Okay. Got a hyper beam. I'll keep that probably. Could heat sinks into self-repair. Melter won't be needed. Maybe, yeah, Melter and one hologram won't be needed. Actually get rid of the heat sinks and the self-repair as well. See what I can find in here. Alright, so for example now I can beam cell and FTL you. And then hyper beam and hyper beam and turbo, and let's just gain the defense. What's left in here? My other seek. Not going to be very good. Guess I'm just doing that for this turn. Not like it really hurts me to do that. Now I can seek for a hyper beam. Oh, I guess both. That's not gonna help much. Ooh, fairy in a bottle. Would that be better than either of those? Let's see what card I can add first. Nothing I want. I don't think I need the fairy in a bottle. I think I'd rather just get the plated armor for these. Have that energy available. Another upgrade. The turbo. Alright, final battle. So, I'll start. I hope I didn't just waste that. I hope it triggers in there. Alright, forgot this was happening. Do not want those right away. Don't need that. Charge battery, however, is good. Hologram could be good. rid of the turbo, because I have that if I need it. Confirm that. Okay, no, it did trigger it. Bring that as well. And 13 plated armor. So strong. Alright, start with a beam cell on you, an FTL. Then I will seek for the hyper beams. We'll play both of those. I will drink this to that's blocking all the damage now. So I don't need to charge my battery, but I could if I want more. I draw into hologram and some other stuff. So let's charge battery again. If I counted this right, I'm just going to draw these 5 so that I can hologram for a hyper beam. Then heat sinks. Oh, I'm buffing you up as I do this, aren't I? Just thinking it gives me card draw, but this might not be the best move. Yeah, let's just hyper beam, and then core surge and charge battery. Alright, 44 damage coming here. I can start with an auto shields, charge battery. Let's seek for another charge battery, play it, hologram for it, play it. Let's not do that one. And where are my hyper beams? Just not coming for me. Alright, well, do I have any card draw in here? I do not. Make you vulnerable. Charge battery. I can hologram for a charge battery. Now I will have it for next turn. And when we have 2 hyper beams. And beam cell. Perfect. Alright. End the turn there. 45 damage. That's nothing. And we can finally get rid of these. Oh, right, and they draw me cards. I wasn't even thinking about that part of it. Oh, didn't actually mean to turbo. Well, guess I'll do this. And have a ton of energy next turn. Cell into FTL. Then I've got a hyper beam and a melter, and I keep charging my battery. I like the new charge battery card, the change to it. Makes it, I think, more universally useful. Get that. I guess it doesn't matter. Don't have the energy to play it no matter what I get back. He's adding void in all on his own. Alright, let's try that. Oh, 2 voids. Luckily I have so much energy. Gain some block. Oh, he might deal some damage to me here. Yeah, he's gonna deal 5 damage. That's unfortunate. I was hoping to go through this being pretty perfect, but guess it was not to be. I'm working my way down. We'll have this in just a second, I think. Or maybe more than a second if I can't draw any damaging cards. I don't have that many in here, that's why I keep doing this. I have too many defensive cards I didn't get rid of. But eventually, get enough for the kill, which is not this time. We'll just do that. Take 5 more damage, which I will be healing up at the end anyways. we probably should be, right? Maybe not. Okay, yes. $14.15, that's pretty good. Wait, I got an achievement. Sapphire. Oh, because that's a new one for just winning with him. Oh, yep, 2 perfects. Alright. Cool, so now we've hit 6 with the Defect. So, I think as my last thing here, I'm going to do one more run with the Ironclad. Try and do a quick one on this high Ascension. And let's just get... Ooh, a random rare relic could start the thing off well, but then I might also get a terrible curse. Just choose a card to obtain. I'm real tempted to go into here, but I have no idea if I'll be able to get an Exhaust archetype. Just get the Iron Wave. Nice versatile card early on. Okay. So, looking for campfires and things especially. We've got some over there. That would take me through 2 elite fights. This one looks a little safer with 1. I can even go up this way to see if I want to hit that shop. Let's do that. This is a nice to start with the Iron Wave there, so I can do a bit of damage even as I block things. Then, yeah, I don't want to have to breaking through your shield will be tougher here, though I lose my vulnerability I had on you. Hopefully, get enough attack cards here. I just need like, okay, you're still vulnerable, right? There we go. Ooh, I could go for a whirlwind and try and just go real quick through all of this. Let's go whirlwind. See how we go. I can get that upgraded. I don't need to get much else upgraded. Wish I had the Iron Wave on like the 2nd turn this time. Take the hit here. Heal it up anyways. Alright. If I'm going for the whirlwind, probably don't want any of those cards. I just want to keep like a kind of small focused deck. Don't want those, don't want those. I could go for a Burning Pact. That was this one, I wasn't paying enough attention. I don't know if that was a good move or not. I don't want another bash. Ah, finesse could have been nice. So I just realized I didn't look at who the boss was. Hexaghost. That'll be interesting. Okay, well I can't afford any of that. Ooh, there's a Fiendfire. Fiendfire's pretty good. I think I'll pass on those and just drop out Strike. Really need to get to a campfire to get that whirlwind upgraded so that it's actually better than a strike. Although right here, it's a great play. Alright, so that. Defend the rest and do a little bit of a strike. Then, between Bash and Iron Wave, we've got a kill. I don't know how often I'm making things vulnerable. I'm gonna skip all these again. I don't really like where they're going with those. And then, we're going up this way. Let's upgrade that Whirlwind. So now it's just a better than a strike, and I don't have to worry about upgrading those. Let's remove a card. Also freely get rid of all of them, not feel bad, I think. And the Gremlin Knob, great. Not what I was looking for. Just get some damage on you. And I could have attack potion maybe. Let's do that now, see what I get. Alright, well, I can bash you and then send those in. Take the hit. What is this doing? So this would be 1236, right? That's a kill. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but that'll help me cycle. Oh man, if I can get some strength boosts. Gonna take the limit break and then hope I find a strength boost somewhere. Let's go over this way. No longer become frail, alright. And into here. Upgrade, I'm going to upgrade the bash. Probably just the limit break though. I hope that pays off. Alright, I'm going for this. Is there a shop I'd been talking about? Maybe that one, but I ended up not going there. You know what? Let's go through this elite javelin. Alright. Away all of you. Okay, well, guess I'm going to bash you. Leave it at that. Now I can whirlwind for a fair bit. Definitely want to bash, and then just deal the damage. And you're attacking for a big amount again, unfortunately. Whirlwind. Take the hit. Yeah, this isn't looking great. Oh, and of course on the turn you're not attacking is when I draw none of my attacks and all my defenses. That's annoying. So this would be 21 damage right now. Boo. And you'd almost kill me. At least hit a bit of damage. Defend. Well, I kind of need to do this. I don't die. Oh wait, I'm gonna die anyways. Well, you live the -1, so that was a awful run. Didn't even make it to the boss, but still gonna end it there. So yeah, ended on a down note. Alright, so thank you to everyone for watching. If you like my stuff, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitch, and follow me on Twitter at JasonClareGaming. I'd love to hear from you on any of those. I do plan on coming, I say this like all the time recently, but I do plan on playing some other stuff. I just have not had the chances to do a lot of gaming recently, so I hope to get a lot more of that going soon. So thank you once again for everyone for watching. Until next time, have a great life.